Trail. Another new week, another desperate move from the left. The latest pro-Obama ad features children singing about the horrors that will grip America if, in fact, Governor Romney wins this election. Take a look at this pathetic ad.
Imagine an America where strip mines are fun and free, where gays can be fixed and sick people just die, and oil fills the sea. We don't have to pay for freeways. Our schools are good enough. Give us endless wars on foreign shores and lots of Chinese stuff. We haven't killed all the polar bears, but it's not for lack of trying. The earth is cracked, Big Bird is sacked, and the atmosphere is frying. We're the children of the future, American through and through. But something happened to our country, and we're kind of blaming you.
All right, joining me with reaction to that nonsense, author of the New York Times bestseller Mugged, and Coulter is back. Imagine America, strip mines are fun and free, gays can be fixed, sick people just die. And polar bears, of course, you know, we haven't killed them all, but not for lack of trying. The earth is sacked. I'm sorry, Big Bird is sacked. The earth is cracked, and the atmosphere is frying. First of all, what parent would let their child sing that propaganda?
I know. We need to call child abuse authorities on this, though. They are going to make great college Democrats. They look exactly like the ones who come to my speeches, dour, earnest, have lots of slogans. And although I'm promoting Mugged, that ad is explained in Demonic about liberal groupthink. It has everything. It appeals to the simple-minded, the slogans, ginning up the mob. This is the way
brainwashing.
Liberals, but notice how this is how liberals always their candidate they always want to have sex with. They have fantasies, Clinton, Gore, Obama, of course, and they write this in places like the New York Times. Liberal women are fantasizing about having sex with their candidates. Our candidates is always the enemy. This is how mobs and groupthink works.
If you have like thrills up your leg, it's like an Obama-gasm.
No, it's like little girls chasing Justin Bieber, but at the same time, their opponents must be described as teabaggers, as racists, as Hitler, as evil, and the world must be rid of this scourge, which ends up in violence against conservatives and Republicans.
This latest ad, the first time.
Oh, yeah, that's correct.
You know, this is like, well, we'll just run it. And you know what she's saying here. My first time, you want a guy that loves you, that cares about you, and will give you free health care and birth control. I mean, and they're sending this out.
I know.
They're like, this is like their big push in the final days of the campaign.
Well, we have to give it up. The Democrats have a lock on the stupid voters. We're never going to get them. They got them. They have feeble-minded women. They apparently have 6-year-old kids who have been told Republicans are killing the polar bears.
Well, wait a minute. And then find a park that's still open and take a breath of poison air, these kids are
and one other important thing about this ad, by the way, one of their main clients, they did the Got Milk ad. You know who their client is? The United States government. So we also have crony capitalism in this ad. They're supporting Obama so that liberal Democrats will pay them to create ads. I mean, the weird thing about the Got Milk ad, you may have noticed, is no one particular firm is being advertised there. That's because the government forces milk farmers to pay into this fund. This is Bain Capital never did anything this corrupt.
Let me ask you this. Ohio, Romney is pulled to a 2-point lead. Michigan is dead even. They're sending Bill Clinton to Minnesota, Joe Biden to Pennsylvania. Obviously, the Obama campaign is on defense.
Yep.
I mean, do you really think Pennsylvania, Michigan, Minnesota, Wisconsin, and Ohio, possible Romney?
I'm not sure which ones. You'd have to check with someone like Michael Barone for that, and he might even make a mistake, though I doubt it.
He thinks Ohio goes Romney. I asked him Friday night.
I'm worried the Democrats are going to steal Ohio. They've put all their eggs in that basket. I'd look at other states, and I don't care where they're sending Biden. I'm going to Wisconsin. 5 speeches this weekend.
Oh, well, that's enough to bring the.
And also, I'd look at Illinois. I mean, Democrats are massively unpopular in Illinois because of Quinn, because of Rahm Emanuel. They almost got a Republican governor last time. They did elect a Republican senator just 2 years ago, and Democrats have gotten no more popular in the last 2 years. There could be a surprise state like Pennsylvania or Illinois.
All right. Good to see you, Ann Coulter. Appreciate it. And when we come back.